The withdrawal side effects have gone significantly down. I have a stutter, like maybe it's every once in a while throughout the day. Sometimes it's more intense than others, but it's really not that bad. Like, it's not hard for me to get words or my point across. The psychological side effects of the withdrawal have eased up a lot, like a lot. My only problem so far with the withdrawals, that's kind of like the last big issue, is it keeps me from being able to sleep. I'm literally going on 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks of shitty sleep. Yesterday, I only got 5.5 hours that night, and the night before that, I only had 3 hours. I fall asleep, no problem. I take sleeping medication, so, I mean, I'm out. But I have not been able to go back to sleep if I wake up. Like, I'll just lay there for like 3, 4, 5 hours and can't get to sleep no matter what I do. And I have all these different techniques, and yep, so lack of sleep has been like fucking with me psychologically really bad, because bipolar people can't afford to lose sleep. And it's not a manic can't sleep, like every day I can feel the lack of energy. I don't have any other signs of hypomania or mania. Just part of the withdrawals is you can't sleep, and it sucks, and it's been wearing on me so hard. Yesterday, after those 2 days of almost like no sleep, yesterday I felt just gone. I felt gone, like I was at the end of my rope. I just had to get through the day, but at no point in time did I feel like I could. My memory was going from lack of sleep. I didn't have responses to people. Somebody would ask me a question, and my brain was just like 404 file not found, which sucks, because I can't talk to people at work because my job involves having conversations. So last night I got about 7 hours of sleep, which usually it's 8 is what I need. 8 to 9, depending on how much I've been riding. But last night for 7 hours of sleep. Today I feel so much better. Still a bit of anxiety, but the past week has been so bad that I'll totally take this. So as far as the lithium goes, the lithium is working great. Like, I'm really impressed with how quick and well the lithium is working. My lack of sleep, it's hard to tell if the lithium was working for a while, because lack of sleep, no matter what I'm medicated with, is just gonna fuck me up. But the days that I do get enough sleep to where I'm somewhat balanced, I can definitely, all the symptoms are, just not gone, but like a 90% decrease, maybe more sometimes, which is great. Only side effect I have from the lithium, now that the withdrawals are easing up, is tremors, like the shaking. I no longer really have the hand movements. I think I did maybe 1 or 2 yesterday, but now it's just the actual tremors, and it's usually just in my hands. I don't get the full body tremors, which was more so associated with the withdrawals than it was the lithium. So outside of that, everything's fine. My hydration level's been fine. I haven't felt any thirstier. My headaches have cleared up from the withdrawals, which is great, because that also could have been a symptom of lithium, but headaches were completely related to withdrawals. Lithium so far is working great. Well, now I get to really test it out and see that I'm not, going through, the withdrawals of Tegretol, which was terrible. God, that was terrible. But 3 to 4 weeks of the withdrawals, totally worth it, being off that medication. and the lithium seems to be working really well. So, I mean, outside of the lack of sleep, I really can't complain. The tremors aren't all day. In the morning, the morning and night they're at their worst, which makes putting on my makeup a lot of fun. It's quite challenging. What used to be like a 15-minute ordeal is probably about 30 now, but that's just because I have to be really careful, because if not, the little wingtip on my eyeliner goes like up my forehead, or all over. It's like a little windy road. So that's really the only... I can't do some things at work just because of the tremors, like some of the minor adjustments on bikes, just because I can't keep my hand steady, but that kind of comes and goes. And this symptom will clear up as time goes on, as my doctor has said, as other people have attested to, as well as anything I look up. It says, you know, they aren't permanent. They'll either lessen to an incredibly easy amount, or they'll disappear. Chances are with me, doctor said they'll disappear, but I guess we'll see.